And here goes one more, a game between Terra and Slam this time. Should be interesting. Terra playing as Goth, Slam Japanese, which makes civilization-wise a favorite here. I think Japanese should be stronger over the monks, and with their all-in-all good economy, I guess, and good options they have. Not sure about it. I haven't really thought about Japanese strategies, etc. But let's find out. Can see Arbalest probably not here. Maybe Onagers, maybe just a Siege Monk push. Elite Samurai would be awesome, but I guess you just can't allow to go Goth past Imperial Age, otherwise this will be difficult. Let's see, how's the maps looking for Slam with the main gold forward. I think I can go a little bit faster. I hope there is no trash, but does Terra really want to trash with Goth here? I guess not. Tier inside, 4 of them actually, second gold safe in the back. Then there's berries in the back, doesn't really matter. The main stone forward, the second stone forward outside. This alone could be a reason for Terra to just say, okay, let's try to trash this. I hope not, but we're going to find out. Anything else? We have one gold outside. Is that Slam's gold? I guess so, looks like it. Except that I'm missing one, no. I think that's Slam's third gold, pretty far away actually then. Terra having the main gold forward, second stone forward outside. We have an extra gold in the back, a second extra gold in the back, second gold safe in the back, extra berries in the back, the third gold outside on the far side, one really close to space, 4 deer inside, 2 boars inside, a main stone on the side here. Wow, Terra's map is actually looking quite decent. It's rather wide, rather big, but he should be fine, I guess. I hope at least. We have another relic closer to JonSlow, and these two almost in the neutral zone, but this one definitely closer to Slam. Actually, extra stone here as well. Look at this. This is just amazing. 3 stone piles in almost one screen. How is Terra going to do this? Loom for Slam, and Slam is going up with 19 population. He lured it here, he took the boars, and Slam is the one going for a trash here. Look at this, that's just funny. I hope we wouldn't see one, but Terra getting trashed. Interesting approach. I don't think it's the best idea. Villagers running back, those are, yeah, that's really annoying. And this villager also should go around. Let's see if Slam can fix it. But Slam is moving forward, 8:55. Terra won't even have clicked up, and Slam is going to be up to feudal age. Look at this, and there's the barracks coming up. So the market top, as Terra was using it, Slam just using the barracks. The market is better because it's 4 and 4 tiles, and Terra is going to destroy that barrack really fast. You can see it, it's going down. And Slam is not even deleting it, I guess, and cancelling it out. And now this house is in 54 HP, and I'm not sure, can it get attacked? I guess not, and this means the hop is impossible to go through, and Slam needs to attack the walls, which he's not doing. Instead he's building another watchtower, he's building a blacksmith now, and Terra has all the time in the world to like go and say, okay, I can wall this off. Actually, that was a big mistake. Barracks, mistake number 1, and not building it, mistake number 2. I guess Slam hasn't played Arena in quite some time. Now Terra is on the way to feudal age, and he should be able to go to cast age faster than Slam. Slam did fletching, that's one of the things the blacksmith before, and now he can actually hop in because he used the second tower to destroy that unfinished house here. Another watchtower coming up, and Terra continuing to wall. He cannot stone wall, so he needs to use houses. And that's more houses on the way. Terra is spending a lot of wood, but he can afford it, really. And that watchtower is coming up. Now Terra is on stone. He has stone on the side here. He's on the main stone, taking deer with the villages only. And Slam is trying to go as far as possible. Slam at the same time 4 farms up, a few villages on the berries. That's all looking okay-ish, but that delayed trash was really bad. 8:55 is amazing, but then he wasn't able to continue. And look at this, this is open. Oh my god, Terra, there's a hole in your house wall. Now a quick watchtower coming up from Terra, also another house to make sure Slam cannot attack this, but Slam's tower should be up pretty much at the same time, I guess, maybe even faster. Yeah, it would have been faster if Slam continued to build it with the villagers. Now he's attacking the house, and we have a little bit of a tower war here. Terra knows how to play this, so for now Terra is not in a bad position, I guess. There is 3, 4 watchtowers up for Slam, and only one of them is really doing a lot of damage. And I guess this tower is only attacking a house here, so Terra just needs to repair this tower and make sure that Slam cannot will rush this, which she did by building a few house foundations. Terra is still using villagers on the free food and the sheep. And he's also still taking deer. I guess with Goth you could go for 3 villages instead of 4, but it's alright, you want to get as much food as possible. And now Terra has to repair, I guess Slam has to repair from time to time as well. Slam is on 145 food, has 8 farms now up and running, plus 5 villages on the berries, and 1 villager on gold, so he's planning to go up to Castle Age, not too late at least. Terra at the same time, not a lot of food, horse color only now coming in, that's a bad farm, I guess placed it really fast here. You can see it one more tile towards the TC would have been better. And he's also still using the villagers to take the deer, and I guess he should even go for the extra berries. Can you see the back of his base? Yes, he scouted everything. Actually, that's something Terra is doing in all games, I feel. He's scouting the back of his base and he wants to find all the resources that he has, and some players have suffered from that, from not scouting enough. But now the tower from Slam is going down. Terra has a lot of gold in the bank, not so much food. Slam at the same time, enough food already to think about clicking up, but no villager on gold now. What is happening here? The villagers from the forward, from the tower rush, are actually going to take the 3rd gold at Slam. Doesn't even know that it's his, or maybe he knows, but I'm not sure. And that means both players are going to rush to Castle Age. We won't see a lot of aggression in Feudal Age anymore, and that means I can also go and see who's going to be up faster. Looks like Slam is better here, with more farms up earlier, with a decent gold economy now, and he should be able, with the 2 buildings also built, to click up in a reasonable time, maybe even before 20 minutes. But Terra is upping faster. I guess he sold stone, he bought food, yeah, 300 stone down, and that means Terra will be there a little bit earlier, like half a minute. The question is, what is Terra going to do? He is with 5 villages on stone, doesn't look like a castle, to be honest. I think there would be 6 or 7. Terra has a lot of food in the bank, and I think he should have moved away from the farms, a few villages, and instead go for gold, go for stone maybe. He's got gold in the back here, has only 2 villages on gold. Depends on what he's planning to do. So, Terra, what's the plan here? What is your idea of this game? Can you put a castle right here? That would be fun, but I don't see that happening. Are we going to see a mill or a TC even on the extra berries? Also possible. Siege workshop coming up maybe. Okay. What's happening? Monastery coming up first. A little bit surprised to see that. And 1 TC on the berries. Makes sense. No 30 TC as far as I can see here. No, 30 TC actually coming up on the wood line, close to the lumber camp, close to the mining camp. I'm not really happy with this TC, to be honest. And Slam is the one who went for a castle here. Look at this. This is quite aggressive. Slam wants to play aggressive here. And Slam has a lot of resources, so he wants to click up to Imperial Age, I guess. And then we might see Samurai. Rather not. I guess Monks, Siege and Monks. Slam did not scout the back of his base, by the way. You can see it. He didn't find his gold in the back, which is really bad in my opinion. For arena players at least. But Slam selling 200 wood, buying some food, I guess. And now he will be able to click up to Imperial Age with 39 villager number here, with 5 villagers forward on that castle. JonSlow cannot stop that castle, he doesn't have anything really. And Terra is instead going for economy handcart coming in, and he's taking the free food, he's taking the berries, still with a lot of villagers on stone, so he wants to go for a castle himself and maybe put it like right here, somewhere behind that mill. Does he have any relics in already? No, he's just waiting for the 2nd monk, for 1st monk, I don't see it. Slam is going for Monastery now, and he's of course on the way up to Imperial Age. This is going to be interesting. What can Slam do with a fast imp? Not the standard strategy for Japanese. Not sure how good their monks are in Imperial Age. They should be decent. Slam is sending more villagers to stone. Oh, I hope to see Samurai. That would be so awesome. But they're expensive. They're costing food, a lot of food actually, and quite some gold. So it's not going to be easy. Slam is deciding to take down the gate. That's probably a good idea. You want to be able to move in. And he's going to go for the houses. Yasama, it's the tower strat he's going for. So it's going to be keeps with arrow slits possibly, and Yasama. They're going to be really, really, really strong. What is Terra going to do? I think a castle with a few Huskarls and +2 defense should be fine, should be able to deal with that. Both are on the way. I think Terra will be quite surprised when he sees the Imperial Age getting reached by Slime here. And the tower's already upgraded, so they're doing a lot more damage now. And Slam is taking the outside stone, is going for a few relics of his own. Actually, did Terra go for a relic? Not yet. And where is Terra going with that castle? Next tower coming up. Castle, no siege workshop. Castle in the back here, actually protecting the TC in the back here. Maybe those 2 golds that Terra scouted. Possible. Didn't want to go really forward with the castle. Siege workshop coming up, and Imperial Age done. So, are we going to see A university maybe from Slam? No. Yasama done, but no university? That is bad. Slam, what's going on? Are you building a university somehow? Are we going to see guard tower and keep upgrades? No. And what is Slam doing? A trebuchet, but that's pretty much it. I don't really like that strategy, to be honest. I'm not sure this... like half strategy, like mixed, and there's the Huskarls from Terra, makes sense. Terra has a good amount of resources, should go for Anarchy maybe, and Slam is getting relics and that's good. He could go for more monks, but he doesn't really have a lot of villages to back that up. Finally the university coming up here. Slam is missing resources to actually go for guard tower. He's doing bracer first, and yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, I guess 4, 5, 6 towers, 5 plus 1. But this tower might get attacked by the mangonel soon, and the villagers are actually moving back into the watchtower here. 11 range, the TC will go down, and Terra is just trying to prevent this tower from going up. He's even attacking it now. Guard tower upgrade finally coming in. Not sure how much it costs. Slam could go for another castle, like right here. That would be awesome, but no, you can't go there really. And a few Huskarls will be able to like defend against the forward castle push, I guess. Also Slam's idea is to go for towers. He doesn't want to go for castle, I guess. Next guard tower coming up, and Slam is now getting more and more relics in. Did he see the extra stone? Yes, so he can move to the extra stone after finishing the main in second. He can also go for Terra's second stone, actually. Trebuchet now moving forward to attack the castle. Terra needs more Huskarls, and I think he did Anarchy probably, or did he not? He needs to buy food then. I think 400 food for the 50 maybe. And Terra starts to repair the castle now. He's low on resources, but he's creating single queue, I guess. He's creating Huskarls from 1 barracks, and I think he wanted to produce from all of them. Now he's housed on 100 population. There's only 1 trebuchet. Slam needs a second trap. There it is. And he needs to try and take down the castle, but the military units from Terra looking good, and the rams are actually a nice addition, but the Huskarls with +2 won't take too much damage here. 7 plus 3 attack, that shouldn't do so much, and the Huskarls are really tough to fight with arrows, so Terra has a free pass to like go for those towers, and Slam needs to go, yes, there it is, for Samurai, at least something. Siege Workshop coming up. I think a second castle would be really helpful, but Slam is going for the towers here. He wants to have the fun with that. Siege Workshop coming up, and Terra is saying, okay, let's try and go for the towers. Let's I'm going to play our game as well. Now, Slam is housed on 60 population, Siege Workshop coming up, and Samurai moving in, but those Huskarls actually should be able to at least deal some damage to the Samurai and should be able to defend the Rams. And you can see the towers are going down. Slam needs more units. I think he needs a few monks as well. Slam has a lot of stone in the bank, but that's pretty much it. And he's only 2 villages on gold. Should have gone for monks. I think Slam doesn't want to win this game. He wants to win it with style, which is guard tower style here. Would love to see the keep upgrade, but that's a little bit more expensive, I guess. I don't really know how much it is. It doesn't really matter to me. Players need to know here. Samurai trying to take down the Rams, but wait, was that the Rams from Terra? Yes, it looks actually good for Slam here. With 8, 9, 10, 8 plus 2 towers, and the few Samurai, he will be able to go for this, but the Siege Workshop is going down and Terra is running away. Once again, makes sense, you cannot fight underneath the towers for too long. Now Terra is building a TC on that wood line, and that extra gold here can take the 2 extra golds, could move out and take the second gold here. And only the main gold is really a no-go at this point. Chemistry coming in from Slam, more and more towers. I hope we'll keep upgrades soon now. Slam is going for more Samurai instead, and I guess that's a good idea. The keeps won't really add too much, but you need to have the infantry here, you need to have Samurai. Actually a really action-packed game. Look at this, the Trebuchet now again starting to hit the castle, and a few walls coming up in front of that. I like this idea. I think you should wall the Trebuchet in pretty much. Mangonel actually in the back to stop any ram push that is coming up soon. And Slam is of course going for that extra stone now, and wants to get more and more and more towers. JonSlow in the meantime, no chance to go up to Imperial Age. Instead he's investing more into Huskarls. He's still producing from 1 barracks. I think he doesn't know this is single queue. I guess it was single queue, I'm not sure about it. And the 2 trebuchets now doing a lot of damage to the castle. The question is, can Slam actually push behind this? Terra, a lot of wood in the bank, but that's pretty much it. Siege Workshop coming up on the left hand side, trapping the villager. Not too nice. JonSlow missing a little bit of space, to be honest. And I think he should move out around here, try to take the gold, try to go for a few more farms. Now, Samurai moving forward, the castle on 1k8, 1k3 HP, keep upgrade finally coming in, and those towers will be really strong. I think arrow slit's not done. Is that upgrade actually still possible? I hope it is. I think it's still available in Imperial Age from the university. Arrow slits, Yasama, Bracer, Chemistry Towers. That should be fun. And it looks like Terra will have a hard time to counter this, but Terra has 46 militaries, and that is a lot. Look at this, that's 40 Ascals, I guess, and more. Yeah, looks good. And Slam needs a few more volts. Now the keep upgrade is done, 8+4 attack. With Yasama only missing arrow slits, I guess, and that's more and more keeps on the way. How do you counter this, really? Slam has at least 15 towers coming up, and JonSlow actually able to click up to Imperial Age with 92 villagers. That's not really a good Goth economy, but it's going to be decent, and JonSlow is actually doing what he needs to do, which is going for the outside, go for a few more farms, but Slam is in time, and he's going to be able to get keep up if Terra cannot see it. Terra is moving out? No, not really. Samurai without too many upgrades, +1 defense at least, but that's not too many. And Terra is waiting for Imperial Age, I think, wants to get the cap ramp possibly, maybe Chemistry even. In the meantime, Slam is using a trebuchets to kill the Siege Workshop. I think he should go for the market, that's gonna be really hurtful. Murder Hall's coming in, and an important upgrade when you go for that sort of Imperial Age tower rush. And now we're going to see the first fights here. Villager going down would be bad. Slam wants to build more keeps. Oh, look at this, this is just looking beautiful. This is amazing, that attack from the castle going with the keeps here. And now Terra is trying to attack this, but can he actually do it? Looks like the Samurai need to go back. The Huskarls have good upgrades. That's not going to be enough. And there's a lot of those Huskarls dying. Look at this. They're going down really fast here. Now, Terra is buying some stone. Wants to get the Elite Huskar upgrade, I guess. And therefore needs some stone. Yeah, the keep is actually up. So the castle coming up in between those farms. That's a good idea. Castle should go up faster. And then Elite Huskars is a good option. JonSlow is not dead here. He's got more villagers. He's got a lot. Got double the military units. But this is a really, really big power push, and keep push, forward push, whatever. Arrow slits now coming in. What is it doing? 8+7 attack. This is crazy. 15 attack on a tower. Trebuchets hitting, I don't know what. I think should still go for the market. And now Slam is actually saying, okay, let's try to raid a little bit. What is Terra doing? Is he still producing from one barrack? No. Yes. Oh my god. Terra, check your barracks. You have single queue on apparently. This is terrible. I wonder if he knows. Did he actually find out? Elite Huskar done? Yes, very important. 70 HP. 8+2 pierce armor, but still 8+7, so 5 damage per arrow at least. And now it looks like JonSlow is moving forward. Conscription on the way. This is a beautiful Huskar train, but there's a lot of towers for Slam. And now let's see, how's the HP looking on those Huskars? JonSlow is moving in. Trebuchets need to go back. The Samurai are dying fast. Let's be honest, they can't really put up a good fight against that amount of Huskars. But the Huskars are also dying, and the longer Slam tries to hide and run away underneath those towers, the better for him. JonSlow is actually calling the GG. No chance against this. Needed bombard cannons or trebuchets of his own, but couldn't even take the gold. It wasn't a gold problem. It was really, really interesting push by Slam. What an amazing game. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I thought at the start, what is he doing? How is that working? But Yasama, arrow slits, keeps from Japanese. That's just a thing, even against Goth apparently. Hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next games. GG.